as construction on the concrete factory meets an end, I figured that I would go ahead and decorate the area in between videos because we're going to finish this concrete factory in this video. So just enjoy the B-roll of today's in between the episode stuff. Don't really have any lore for this. We're just finishing a build. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video. If you don't know what to comment today, comment the concrete has commenced. Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. I'm Beanin, and today we're going to continue where we left off and finish up the concrete company plant, the concrete plant. We're going to finish the concrete factory. So sit back, enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. If you missed the last episode, well, we started the concrete plant and we had some pretty good luck with it, you know? It's turning out pretty good. Now, granted, as you saw, I did tidy up the area around it, but I mean, it's a huge area. I did say that I would get get the dispensers and stuff for this episode, but unfortunately, I just didn't have enough time in between yesterday and today filming it. But no worries, because we still have a fully functional rack on the machine. I've been collecting some stuff. As you can see, I finally got mending on these, and I will go look for the feather falling 4, just because it'll help me out. But first, let's get back into where we left off. Oh, nope, leave that. Please remember to leave a like, leave a comment, or hype the video if you enjoy it. Yeah. We do have some dispensers here. All right. Let's see. Oh, yes. Let me cover kind of what we did since last time. Hold on. Let me. Where'd you go? Hello. Oh, I guess I only have that. Oh, I also brought over some more deep slate stuff, so we'll have that. But let me cover what I fixed and stuff over there. Sorry about the kind of lack of organization right there. I was just fixing my thoughts. We're going to, don't worry, I know you guys have wanted me to put fireplaces up here. That's what we are going to do that this episode. But since then, I've kind of connected this area up. I'm going to connect this down to this road here. We're going to have to move this chest monster, and then I'm going to connect this road over to this area right here. See if we can get something going, and I think we will be filling in a portion of this, so we'll have to see what all happens. But I'm excited for today. I'm pumped up. I have plenty of ideas here, so let's get into finishing off this building here. Now, I think the main thing is, yeah, here I want to see how high I need to get, and I'm gonna do this because I know I'm gonna have a roof on this side. And let's see how do I want it this high? I think that's a okay height. I don't really know. I haven't thought of what could be an okay height yet, but I think this will be fine. And we'll do this, and then this one I'm actually going to try and make the rounded. Let's see, do I have any stones just right here off the bat? No, I do have these. Oh, yeah, and then everything else is dirt. So let's see. After this, yes, but I am excited. I'm not sure. I don't think this is, obviously this build right here is going to take us the entire, hour and a half today. So I do have some stuff planned up. I would like to start, producing concrete as soon as I can, but I want to finish this whole area up, and I got my smelter going in there. I fixed that up. We're having so much fun with these builds. Let's see. What was I looking for? Stone, probably. Yeah. Just making sure I'm not missing any. I'll take that. Okay, good. So then let me go over here. Let me grab this stone here, and let's just get right into it. Yeah, I don't really have much to say off the beginning other than I'm literally just picking up where I left off because I already know what I want to do. I know what's coming, and I know what we're going to end up, you know, what I want this to look like in the end. So let's see. Right here, if I can... let me do this side. There we go. Oh no. I guess I'll have to go over here. But yes, everything should be good. Now, for the holiday, I know Thanksgiving, there's one important update channel-wise, but for the holiday, I know Thanksgiving's coming up. For the people who celebrate it in the U.S. or just celebrate it. For that, I am going to be away. I'm going to be visiting my parents for the holiday. So I'm going to try and preload, you know, some videos for next week. But if I'm not going to like, you know, stress myself out over it, I kind of want to, I don't want to have to worry about videos, you know, enjoy being with my family for the holiday and whatnot. So I'm just going to, whatever I get out, I'll get out. And then, you know, of course, we'll pick up where we left off. But I just wanted to put that out there because that's like the next main update that we're doing. Okay, sorry. Really itchy. Well, only itchy because I sat down and it's warm in my office. I got the window open, but probably could be a little more open. Hold on one sec. Let me open it more. It's crazy what having a computer in a room that doesn't have crazy circulation does. No, okay. But let's see. And I do remember that we have the space down below this build. I'm going to figure out something to do with that, but that doesn't really matter right now. What matters to me right now is this area. And I know windows are very seldom in industrial areas, but I would like windows in this back wall. I feel like you have to have it, you know, let some light in. There we go. Oh, look at this. I can have these like that. Oh, that's nice. Now, if only they, you know, you could, I know you can do it with World Edit, but if only you could have this across the bottom and these where the windows are, but that's fine. There we go. And then this is pretty sure just, yeah, just going to fill this in right here. Because warehouses really are just big shells and flat spaces. It's, you build a warehouse where you can't store something outside. Is what I've learned from having a background in supply chain related stuff. There we go. I'm just going to keep building. And I just remembered I have that. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can get over that together. Ooh, yes. Okay, so I've got this. I also, yeah. I mean, you could see from the little cinematic I filled this out and stuff, and I noticed someone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, these don't match up. That's terrible. But well, you know. There we go. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this it's kind of a weird situation right now because I like know what I want to do, but I'm already kind of just focused. I just want to finish this up because I know what's waiting for me. Well, I don't know. I just want to finish this one up, get on with this building, and then, well, actually, I want to start making concrete. This is like, all right, let's get this wrapped up because the builds that are coming once I get concrete settled is that's going to be fun. Now from that perspective, I think, not 100% sure, but I think that I have no idea what I'm talking about. No, but from getting the build perspective done, I think a break, you know, will be nice just to not think about Minecraft and stuff. I noticed I've been going on a really hard streak here, so I think Thanksgiving will be a great time to have. And also, if you do celebrate it, comment what your favorite food is. I'd like to know. Mine personally, I believe, is obviously, well, for me, it's green bean casserole. That's always good. There's a special recipe, or like a different one that doesn't use the cream of mushroom soup that I find really good. But yeah, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? If you celebrate it. There we go. Good. And ooh, I am gonna have to. Ooh, there we go. I am gonna have to figure out what to do with. I don't know. What? I don't even remember. Oh, I'm all out. Dang, am I already out? The roof here. Yeah. Yeah. Now, this is kind of just a huge box. But, I mean, what can you do? The glass in it is nice. Oh, I also thought about changing the shaders. I might. There's one that has like a more vibrant blue sky. And at the very least, I might change the shaders just for the thumbnails. But yeah, you can tell a break is in store for me. I'm excited. Yeah. So maybe I might not even stress. I might just do what I want. I know you'll enjoy. And also, I know a lot of people are trying to catch up to the episodes too. So Thanksgiving can be a great time for people to catch up there. Good. Let me do that. Ow. Ah, sorry about that. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Good. All right, let's fill this out. And I guess I'll just work a little bit. See, okay, so I figured out why I'm so scatterbrained right now. I think it's because I already know what I want to do, so I'm just like, let's go ahead and do it. And I don't have to explain my thought process, like, because last episode I explained the thought process and everything behind this, but this one I know exactly what I'm going to do. I think that's the first time. I'm going to finish this. We're going to give ourselves a little storage area and maybe bring a rail connection out to it. I don't know. But then we're going to try and make ourselves some concrete and start getting this concrete plant up and running. I mean, yeah, that's the plan. And I realize it's hard for me to explain my thought process when I already have it, because most of the time it's me going like, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Or, oh, let's try this. That looks good. This one is just like, all right, let's get it done. And I'm not going to leave this like this. I thought I was. Whoa. Uh-oh. I thought I was, but yeah, we'll take it down because part of me wanted to use it to get up top, but I'll just make another one. Now we have this roof here that is the only place I'm going to be not confused about, but the only place I'm going to maybe have some trouble. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much the concrete factory. If I could, maybe, I don't know. I was going to say maybe I could try and add some, I don't know. Maybe I'll add some texture, you know, as time goes on, because I can use the walls. If it has a wall, I can use it as texturing. But right now, it's a brand new building. It's very nice. Very awesome. And what was I looking for? Oh, deep slate. Yes. Gonna need, I think, pretty much all of this. I'm gonna leave those two. I'm gonna have to do half as slabs and then half as, well, deep slate. Well, blocks. So this can be slab. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one will be slabs, and then the rest will be the blocks. Oh, thank you, thank you. And this part of the warehouse will be quick and easy. I'm gonna try. Oh yes, this one I'm gonna try and do the, what's it called? This more sloped roof. So like rounded, I think. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I'm really excited for when I get concrete going. You can see, actually, to the normal person, it would look like, oh yeah, Bean and planned this out the whole time. But I just realized that I inadvertently made exactly what I'm going to need in order to build what I want to build, because I have the super smelter for glass and I have this for concrete, and I mean that's kind of all I need, really. Okay, and then yeah, this one's gonna be slightly different than the others. Now I could just do flat like this. That wouldn't be terrible. Oh, but I also have to think about what I'm going to do here. Because this is going to be like a warehouse section. That's like the actual manufacturing. This is warehouse. In case you're new to the video or videos, or a new viewer, and you're just clicking in on this, this is going to be, like I explained in the last episode, warehouse segment where I'm going to store pretty much what I need. Or just like all the concrete powder and stuff. Or concrete, you know, it's going to be concrete storage. I don't know. Let me go ahead and try and get this all sorted out. And oh, thank God. Oh, it doesn't mess up my thing because there's that little gap. And it's also a half block. Thank you. Good. This isn't going to be that hard of a roof at all. And what is it? 2? Yep. So it's 2 like this. Yep. Okay, cool. Which means that this is actually just going to be... All right. Oh, and look at that. Oh, I don't have to worry about messing up the wall. That's good. I was worried there's going to be a conflict. Me and roofs right now are a sore subject. Not really, but I do want to explore it a little bit. I think I'm going to tinker around with some designs. But Steven, oh, Steven, he was, how do you say it? Not happy. He's like, you mess up my mother's dream building. Okay, yes, it's 2, right? Yep. Then, yep, perfect. I think I did that perfectly. I do need to light these places. I either need to light these places up or I need to go... Oh, I need to get more glowstone. Until I get more... what is it? What's it called? Sea lanterns. There we go. I'll need to light things up with glowstone. You know, it'll be pre... what's it called? Pre-LED era. That's what it is. Yeah, halogen. Good old halogen lights. All right. Boom, boom. Good. And then, do I have... I do. Okay, good. I was like, do I have room to do 2? And I do. And hopefully this gives me the kind of desired effect. I'm not too sure that it will, but I can't say for sure. Then let's see. Oh no, actually, I think I did this perfectly. I should probably sleep before monsters spawn. Hold on. Ooh. There we go. Oh yes, look. Ha, we did it perfectly. And I kind of sound like a robot there. Let me just do this. Also, I did see 1988. That's your username. I know you keep asking to have these in the same playlist. I don't know how you're watching the videos, but they are all on playlists. Each series has its own playlist, so this one's on the Minecraft Hardcore playlist. If you wait till the end of the video, it'll direct you to the playlist for the recommended for you. Or you can go directly onto my channel and you can see the playlist section will have all the playlists that my videos are on. I know you've been asking about that. So if you're watching this, that's what you need to do. That just hit my thoughts. So hopefully that helps. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure how you're watching, what you're watching on, but I do have playlists on these. I know autoplay all the time, doesn't really work as you'd want it to. So I understand. But yeah, you can find that under the playlist section on my channel. And I mean, yeah, there it is. That's the whole warehouse section complete. Oh, don't worry though. I haven't forgotten about, excuse me. Come here. I haven't forgotten about the, what's it called? Oh, yes. What's it called? I haven't forgotten about the smokestacks. Don't worry. We will make those, and we're about to. Oh, yes, but I need the fire. So that's the entire concrete plant. Oh, yeah, I need to make this. And look at that. I did that in 21 minutes. So, yeah, there we go. I knew it wasn't going to take the whole episode, so we'll see if we can get some concrete made. Not too sure if we have the right materials. I got bones. I got gravel. I got plenty of gravel. And then do I have... Oh, yes, I do. Oh, and I got the sticks. Perfect. And where did I put all the... I know where I put all the coal. All of the coal is in here. Nope. Wrong way. I was like, wait. There's coal in here. I should only need not too much. I literally... But what? Where'd it go? I just saw it like right here. Hello? There's no coal. Okay. Huh. All right, well, I'll just grab it from here, but that's bizarre. Oh, look at that. It finished. Let me just grab... I know this is supposed to be, like, evenly distributed. I'm just going to grab that. All right. Oh, and then we need hay so it goes higher, don't we? Yes, we need hay bales. Okay. Yeah, because I got to do it on these, too. So, let's see. 1, probably 2, 1, a minimum of... I'm not sure how many. We'll have to figure it out. And I also have to see... I can't remember if it's 3 across the bottom. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it is. All right, well, I can go... While I go grab these hay bales... Actually, I should have some birch in here. That I grabbed before coming over. But either way, I need hay bales. Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool. So then I'll just run and grab some wheat from my trusty farm. Avoid Steven because I heard there's a rumbling. I also did a little work on the bridge too. I didn't really record that because that wasn't really relevant to building that. But I think I am going to taper it down just a few blocks so that it's like level with the road. Yeah, I think that's good. So it'll need to be level with this block. Okay, that's fine with me. Let's see. I was gonna say what's the easiest way to get to where I need to go, and I think it's just, I mean, yes, straight line technically, but I'm not sure. But yes, on Thanksgiving, I'm thinking the next video, if I don't get any extras for the next week, thinking the next video will be the Monday after Thanksgiving. So plenty of time to catch up on the videos or rewatch some of your favorite ones. If I can't get them out. Again, this isn't a job. This isn't my job. It's a hobby. I also have things in life that, you know, I mean, I work. That's pretty much it. I gotta work. I got a wife. I got things. I got social obligations, which I know is unfortunate, but hopefully spacing out the videos will give everyone time to catch up, because it seems like they're going back to the beginning of season 11 and then restarting from there, which is fine. It's fine, but gotta let them catch up. I've been pumping out a lot of videos, and I think there will, after, I'm not sure when it'll take effect, but I think there will be a throttling back instead of 3 times a week. Potentially as low as 1 time a week. It just depends on what else is going on, but more on that coming soon. And I know you'll enjoy the videos regardless, and if I'm having fun, you'll have fun. I think that's the cadence we've established here, and that's what's nice. So, yes. But this is also a natural process of playing Minecraft. You know, people can get burnt out. It's perfectly fine. I mean, I've been doing 4 videos a week since September, and it's almost December. So 3 months. I mean, playing that much a week for 3 months, that's a pretty big sprint. So I think, but I'll also be able to like curate things more. I don't know. I'll figure things out. Don't worry. But there will not be an absence of Beanin. Don't worry. But some changes are going to be made to this schedule, at least for the time being. Yeah. I don't know. It's like it's just time of the year. You know, sometimes I can really sit down and I can, you know, get things going. Other times it's like, you know, life's busy. Oh yeah, I didn't need these, did I? Although I do need the. Well, let's get the existing smokestacks done first. Oh, this is the big one. Okay. I was like, which one is this? This is the very large one. Now I'm going to add extra smokestacks here, but we can do that. Well, we'll tidy everything up, you know. There we go, and then we just get a hay bale down here, and then this should make the smoke go higher. Yeah, I mean, you can't see it that well during the day, but it's there. The factory is officially running. Yeah, but next episode we'll make it. We'll make ourselves a lovely little, or we'll have ourselves a lovely adventure. I know we've been building a lot lately, and I thank you for it. I thank you for. Oh well, yeah, you can see. You can kind of see it. Now this one you'll see it more. It'll be more prominent. That's okay. Oh, I also can't forget about the windows. And those are over at the village. I'm not even, it's not avoiding Steven. It's just like, oh, they're at the village. Yeah. Let's go up through here. And I wish there was like just wind physics in Minecraft so there could be a slight little curve to the smoke. Oh, this is only 2? Okay. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it still looks cool. I still like it. You'll really notice them at night. Now, unfortunately, because of particles, they're not gonna, they won't carry out that much. Won't carry out that much, yes. They won't order food, no, but they, you won't be able to see them from too far. So that's why I'm trying to make as many as I can. And oh, I was like, honestly, Bean and Brain, I was like, honestly, the super smelter should definitely have them. I'm on the super smelter. And there we go. Look at that. Aha! Now the smoke is rising from the factories. That's good. Polluting the air. It's always good. But hey, that's nice. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, we definitely need a bigger smokestack. I'm gonna steal some tree blocks here so I can make more campfires because yeah, this one needs some big ones. And I think I need to do like just a huge 3x3 smokestack. And I want the end to be 3x3. Oh, that does look cool though, doesn't it? And they go extra high. I just realized I haven't had a shield in a while. Huh. Hope that doesn't jinx anything, but yeah, I just noticed that. Yes, but I will try to make more videos. Plus the viewership on the channel is slowing down, as it does around this time of year. You know, September to November is great, but then once the holidays come around, it trickles down to like regular viewers. And then it picks up again in like May or so. I don't know. Well, theoretically, everyone would view your content, but if you're like me who's casual and just trying to have slow and steady growth, then you kind of see trends and times. And apologies if you hear that. Somebody just drove by with their hole in the muffler Honda Accord. And okay, this has turned into me just getting wood. I didn't need that much. I only needed a good bit. Well, not just a good bit. I didn't need however much I got. But hey, I can always get my scaffolding. Scaffolding? I can always use it for the bridge. Good grief, Beanin. Oh, he just got knocked in. There we go. Put him back down in the monster pit. I do need... So I do need to do the end soon. Because I should... I was thinking about it. I was thinking about, you know, the wither and stuff like that. And I should probably be smart and do it. Oh no, I'm gonna need 9. What do I not have? Coal. Okay. I can grab that. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's more than I needed, but hey, you can never have too many. And I love that the copper's oxidizing here. Obviously, you know, we've been playing around this area a lot, so it's going to oxidize. I'm not sure if there's... I think I said it last time, but I'm not sure if there's any effect on... Oh, no, I need that. Any effect on, like, the rate of oxidation outside of, you know, they oxidize slower if... Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. They oxidize slower if they're in, you know... or next to each other. I guess this means I can just make more smokestacks. You know, I do want a fair amount of smokestacks. Yeah, so you've got to have a lot more. I think a big hefty 3x3 one will be good. Now I don't want to like destroy my computer, but you know when I'm in the area, I want it to feel like I'm breathing in toxic fumes. All right. So let's see. Maybe this area, right? Oh wait, no. Let me do this. There. That way I can just do this. Yes. Down there. All right. This will definitely be our large smokestack. I don't want to go up or I don't want to go in too much, but I also don't want to go up too much. I want, 3 different sizes up here for smokestacks. And then I do want to have, if I can, some, walls acting as like pipes and vents and ducts, not ducks, quack, quack. But this is going to be the big one for the smokestack. And you know what? Honestly, I could probably just keep building smokestacks. There we go. There's that. There's that. And there's that. And I think for this one, I'm going to do it a little shorter. Mainly because it doesn't need to go as high, but also a wider smokestack should be lower just because there's, I think, now I'm not an engineer by any means, but I think it would have a harder time standing on its own. Actually, you know what? No, it would have a harder time standing on its own if the, what is it called? If it didn't go in slightly as it got taller. It's basic, I think it's a basic principle. And I'm out of hay bales. Okay, cool. That's fun. Gosh. Geronimo. Yeah. Knew I needed something. Or knew I left something over there. It's all short. And then we'll do like a small one like that on the end. Because you don't want to breathe in those concrete fumes, There you are. Those concrete fumes can be toxic. All that dust and obviously the quote-unquote fumes from firing the concrete. Also, it's just cool to have smokestacks. And I could do the spiderweb, cobweb approach with the super small one like that. Like the one that's literally just a wall, like a wall block. There we go. So this one's gonna go like this. I want just a lot of smoke. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. Pollution. That looks good. Doesn't it? Oh, yeah. That's nice. That's nice. And then for this last smokestack, I'm going to set it back a little bit to right here. Actually, yeah, right here. And actually, I'm just going to do this. And then we'll just have very, very small, skinny smokestack. It'll be, it could be slightly shorter than this. Or should be taller than this one. I don't know. Not sure. But let's do that. Look at that. Plenty of smoke on the horizon. And not enough. Yep. All right, let's see what else we can do. Now, I'm going to have to move that chest monster down there to clean everything up. I'm also going to have to think about this. Actually, that's not too hard. I'll just do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's almost like I planned that out. Boom. And then, yeah, we're gonna be filling this, like I said, a portion of the lake in. It's some land reclamation. But if you didn't see over there, I made a larger gap, and I had an idea that we could potentially start on soon. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Well, we'll just, you know what? We'll do that. Yeah, sure, why not? 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I have a cool idea. I'm definitely going to make like a canal with some quay walls over there. But I am going to need some more land here because, I mean, you can see you don't want to have too much down. You don't want to have too much like by the river or by an industrial site. I mean, just because who does want to be close to an industrial site? Oh, that's where the coal is. I'm so dumb. Yes, here I'm going to have to, before we can finish this up, I'm going to have to move on. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but if I put this under there, that does not travel through. Oh, but you know what I could do? Wait, I got this. Thank you. You know, oh, it's raining. I could. You know what? We're going to come down here anyway. I could have, like, vents in the street with the copper grates. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I do need to clear out this area. I just can't believe... I can't believe this building. I mean, it needed to be built, so glad I did it. But oh yeah, look at that! All the smokestacks. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice. That's dope. Okay, the wood. Go, good. Should be enough chests to offset, you know, where we're going to put it. I have no idea where I'm going to store the dirt. I'm guessing that I can just store it right here for now and then move it later. You know, when I'm never going to move it. But we can see. Goes on 15 chests. Yeah, that's fine. And here I'll just do that, yeah. Actually. Boom. Good. And then here I can throw all this junk in for now. Since it's the odd chest. And then we can start transforming this side of things. I wanna start cleaning up the area because I think, and you're probably relieved to hear this, but this might be the last time I drink water in the middle of the sentence, God. But this might be the last industrial build for a little bit. Yeah. All right, let's just grab this stuff because it's irrelevant. It's always funny how you're irrelevant is like the #1 insult that sorry, this is a random thought, but it's like the #1 insult that content creators used to throw at each other. It's like, bro, we all make videos of playing games on here. All right. But yeah, it's dumb to keep up with that rat race. You know, I enjoy the community we have here, and yeah, that's pretty much all I need. Thank you. Yeah, you can tell how needed this was. Oh, there's my string. I was looking for that. I can build bows for more dispensers. I guess I have obsidian just chilling in there. Oh, yeah, from... Oh, there's a shield. Good grief, man. We've got so much stuff. I mean, that's what happens, you know. Mid to late game. Oh, look at that. That's good. That's smart. Yeah, just gonna throw this junk in here. And then we'll start with these chests for the dirt. Because the dirt, outside of the random patches in the ground, it shouldn't really multiply that much more. I say that and that happens. Okay, so... Yeah, because these are all filled with dirt. It's a lot of dirt. I have so much dirt. There we go. Just some storage management. And then... Let me just break one of these. Oh, look at that. Okay, I am enjoying, like, not having to... try and juggle a lot of crap. It's nice. And then I'll work on... storage will sort itself out soon. Oh. That was so loud. Yep. We're not getting rid of the chest monster. We're just moving it. And this dirt... honestly... You know, we'll say that Chamber Corp here, the Chamber Corp concrete factory will, what will it do? Oh, it'll sell the dirt off to the Chamber Corp mud brick yard. Yeah, something like that. Slowly getting rid of this stuff. I mean, not really, but removing it. It's becoming, there's more of a purpose, not just a chest monster, which I've been wanting to do. Honestly, I thought this area would go away when I made that, but I guess not. And also, Wagga Warrior, here's your fix of the plops. I know it's not the pop, but you get a lot of pop. There we go. More dirt. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do. Right here. I think we'll have a tourist side, that's for sure. I'm going to do a lot of land reclaiming. I mean, I might as well with all this dirt. But I do want to build like a Chamber Corp headquarters. I think that'll be my first build or my first non-industrial build here. And then from there, I think I'll do like some towers, maybe for like, you know. Well, I could do industrial like bamboo farm and sugarcane farm. I know some of y'all were saying I should do that, which it's a good idea. It's not a bad idea in the slightest, because definitely with sugarcane we can have like unlimited paper, and then which I'll need. Oh, and then I'll need like a creeper farm too. Oh, you know what? Maybe it'll just be. This will be the skyscrapers will be for farms. Yeah. Okay, that'll be cool. And yes, I do plan on building skyscrapers. Now they're not going to be massive, but they're going to be sizable. Like we'll have a little skyline in Bean Valley. So stick around for that too. But it is time. It is. We do need a proper, you know, adventure coming up here. And I think finding the end will be just what we need now. Or the end portal. Wago Warrior gave me coordinates for one nearby, which I actually think it's not that far away. But I also want to see if the game takes me to that one with Eyes Vendor. So we're going to do it like a mix of old-fashioned. Actually, well, I do have... I don't know. You know, I've okay, you know, as I started this episode, I was like, oh, yeah, you know, I might need to take a break. But now that I'm in the swing of playing, it's not even the... Yeah, it's not even the... Oh, yeah, I need to take a break. I just wasn't in the flow, and now I'm like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. Oh, yeah, yay. Beanin'. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I was like, did I grab everything? That is everything. And we'll just do this. Yeah, one chest monster becomes a warehouse. I think at some point I was like, I don't want to do this because, you know, it'll... Yeah, I need some lighting in here. Like, I don't want to do this because of the lag. Here I am building warehouses and entities up there. But, oh, that is cool. That is pretty cool. Look at that. Nice. And I like the shape it makes. Okay. Now, from here, I need to do a little bit of terraforming. A little bit of... Give me that. Give me that. Then stone will be useful as well. Man, I don't know... I'm glad I put that warehouse right there, because when I mine one of these, I always... go up to that end, but if I like need something out of here, ooh, that's gonna be annoying. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I think maybe I should do this, so then I can do this. There you are. Now this one is just kind of some basic planning. You know, nothing crazy. I'll do that. And, yep. Need that like so. And then, yeah, it's a little too deep. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of plant the direction I want to go here. I'm guessing that I'm gonna do something here. Now I'm not gonna get too into, you know, doing this, because I do want to get myself some concrete, and then can finally get rid of the dirt tower that I used to mark the area. But I can do that. And then Let's see, my thing, where was it? There you are. Nope, there you are. Yeah. And then I'll put this right here. That way, and I do that. Yeah. And then I'll just fill this. Oh, dang it. Really? Well, oh, I was like, well, we better walk down. And then I'll just fill this out to about right here. 1, 2, 3. So we know the direction of the future. There. And then. Good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to put right here. But for now, we can just do what we've been doing. This probably won't get developed for a little bit. Just because I want to figure out what else is going on, you know, in this world. I have my plans for the other areas. That's good enough. I just formulated everything. There we go. Boom. Boom. And then this is going to go this direction. Like I said, I'm not going to do anything crazy. Just fill it out enough. And then, yep, give myself a little border here. Zombie, I see you. Big idiot. There you go. Good. Get out of here. And then, yeah, I should finish this one out too. There we go. Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, you know what? Not all of them match up. That's okay. Weird. I must have... Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to match it. I'm going to match it with this. There we go. Yeah, let's match it with this. Go to sleep, and then we can make ourselves some concrete. Yeah, I mean this isn't gonna be like a fenced in area. Nope. I just wanted to be. Ow! What is there? 2 of you? Yeah. I just want it to be now. No. Alright. Y'all. Chill. I just want it to be so I don't fall or whatever. I don't know. Alright, let's sleep before the bozos get to me. Or there might be bozos here. Oh, no. But it's all coming together. Plus, I'm spending resources, which is nice. Well, it's not like super nice, but I mean, I have the resources. I might as well build. Let's see. I must have goofed somewhere. I'll probably see when I place the bars. And then I am going to do a rail connection that way. I plan the next few episodes. I think I'll do a good bit of adventuring in, you know, because I want to find the end portal. You know, we're almost. I think the end portal episode would be episode 30. So I want to find the end portal. I Oh, yeah. I want to work on the bridge over there. That bridge. I want to work on that. And I want to start developing things in Bean Valley. But we're going to have to adventure for a little bit to get the resources. Yeah, how did I mess this up? Oh, I didn't go full 3 over here, did I? Yeah. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see. Huh. Yeah, that's odd. I mean, oh well. Something. I mean, yeah, you really won't even notice it if you're looking straight on. It'll look just normal. Kind of. I mean, either way. Doesn't matter to me. And yes, I'm gonna put the windows in here. Yeah, see, because that's typically what I do. I guess something changed. Oh, the creeper holes are still there from when I first started this. There we go. And I think if we make it to episode 50, I'll do a world download. And then obviously a world tour. There we go. Oh, yes, and then let me do it right down here. Can't have people falling off. And now because this is industrial, I am going to have, what's it called? Ooh, and then with continuity, I can get rid of those, yeah. Since this is industrial, I am only going to have the corrugated kind of look on that side. This side will just be, I guess, like manicured. I don't know. There's that. And so let me put some torches down just on the outside here. Let the building have some lighting. On the outside at least, because this is pretty dark. Oh yeah, that's cool. I've been putting on the third, yep. Good. Good. Ah, sorry. The way my chair is, I have to like put, I'm slightly higher than the desk I'm on, so like my elbow, it always gets like, it always falls asleep because of the armrest. It's like it pushes on something in my elbow and it's just, ugh. I used to do it all the time. I had like a like really uncomfortable wicker chair, but I could make some more bows. But a really uncomfortable wicker chair. Ah, well. Okay. There we go. I believe that is the entire area done. I just need to get some more, what's it called? Glass? No, glass. I need to get some glass for that area. And then I don't, well, I'm going to reclaim a lot of this. So, guess that'll be the next big thing. But here, I'll give just a connecting road back here. Because connection is what I want. I need to be able to get, you know, have the I need to be able to have the opportunity to get somewhere the fastest way possible. Plus, this is also gonna like this will act as a divide for the lower area of the industrial zone. So yeah. Oh, that was it. No. All right. Well, I can fill this in. The water out. There we go. Already starting. good. Yeah, and then we'll see what all goes where. Maybe this could be the site for the headquarters or something. I don't know. We shall see. And then here, I'll just throw this dirt in here. And then boom, 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 boom. Yes, I'm doing this. Don't get mad at me. Oh, I've got so many chests. There you are. There you are. There you are. Yeah, this will make some bows for us. I hate that you have to have like brand new bows. Because I've been sitting at my skeleton farm, and my redstone's over here, isn't it? Yep. I've been sitting at my skeleton farm, wanting to use that, and it's like you gotta use your bow, and it's like yeah. Maybe it's too. There you are. I don't have any cobblestone, but that's fine. Yeah, because then we can actually. Oh wait, I need to. We can make our first batch of concrete, and then I don't know. There was something that I wanted to do afterward, but I don't know. This was the main priority. I wanted to get this up and running as much as I could, obviously. There we go. Yep, that has space for dirt. And then let's make ourselves this. Man, I've been living over here more than I have over there. Oh man. Oh, that looks nice. That really does look nice. Also, if you have any like ideas or build suggestions for like details and stuff, let me know too. Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm going to need you. Definitely going to need. There you are. There you are. Yeah. Oh, cobblestone, duh. Let me do this. Oh, I forgot you can't stack these because of the bow. All right, we have enough for another area, which honestly, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. There it is. That's what I needed. And then, yeah, I'll just use dirt. Because I just remembered what this entails. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, I've been recording the whole time. I think this turned out good. I think it's a good little corner lot, you know? I needed to build it. And for now, so we don't have any incidents, I'm just going to do this. There we go. I don't know. Oh, yes, I also figured out how to add the day. So it's local difficulty in F3. But we're on 389. I think our highest was 375? Something like that. All right, then do this. Good. And then up here I need to go like so. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to being done. Oh, I did not think this part through. Oh wait, yes I did. Yeah, typical working conditions in an industrial area. Also, let me know if you want me to add windows into this room. I kind of like how big and industrial it looks, but I don't know. Well, I guess it only matters. I mean, to a degree, you just gotta like the video. I need to like, the product because I'm looking at it every day and using it. And also, let me know if there's any like easier ways to mine or produce concrete on a mass scale. Not too sure there is. I don't know. But we shall see. Okay, and then let's hook her up. Oh, and then I need to do the, what was it? Yeah, the redstone. Surely that shouldn't be so bad. It's just that. All right. Oh, and then I need buckets. Buckets of water. Okay, good. I needed to make sure I at least had. Oh my gosh, the windows. I keep looking and seeing them like, oh crap. Oh, but this is a cool area. We'll take a break from it though. I just love the little roof and then boom, big block. Didn't even get to shoot at me. Haha, loser. And then we'll be perfectly fine with bones and white dye. Perfect. And then this will allow us to have unlimited water. I was like, what's that sound? It's the campfires above me. Good, good. Now let's make sure everything works. Nice, nice. And then it shuts off. Good. Pretty cool for someone who doesn't really know redstone. Someone's gonna be like, oh, this is literally the easiest thing that has ever been made. Like, I could run laps around you, you silly fool. Hey! I know. Okay. I know. Alright, sand and then glass. Obviously for the little bit of glass that we need. We literally need, I think, 6 blocks. Just make sure there's nothing in here. I'm just going to drop that stuff off there. Drop that off. Any bones, of course, I will take gladly. Not because I don't have them, but because I'm not going to, waste other stuff. Okay, now we actually have to venture out of this area. Man, sorry, I just punched the crap out of my microphone. Oh, look at that. All the smoke. It's cool. Then this will be cool. 2. I got to make sure, it's not too much of a grade. I don't think, or a grade change. Now, of course, it's Minecraft, but you want to at least look like you tried. But I know with railroads that if you see a bridge, it's going to be, they're going to keep it as straight as possible. Yeah. In this case, it's a little different. A, because it's Minecraft. B, because, well, I mean, it's not exactly like hill to hill. Now I could do like valley to valley, but the thing is I started on a weird incline, and also this is just going to be like one branch or something. I don't know. But let's see what's going on here in terms of this. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What am I looking for? What's oh, glass. There's some glass. Oh, sand, yes. Sand and or gravel. There you are. I don't need too much. But the more the merrier. As someone who doesn't... Oh, is Houdini here? Ah, dang it. Oh, yes. Give me that. Dang. Yeah. Oh, hey. Could take those. Finish that up. So now I gotta run all the way back to the other side. And then, you know, finish everything up there. I'm a little interested to see what all I can do. Not too sure. Not too sure. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be scouring the earth for gravel. That's what I'm looking for. I guess who? Hey, Enderman. I do need to give this area some love too. It was so promising. But yeah, I need to. Like I said, I do have a bunch of. I have these projects so that we can always bounce around. You know, I'll be sticking with an area that I want to work on for a while. And hey, at least so far the bridge gets me to what's it called? Good talk, Beanin. So far the bridge gets me to almost all the way over there. Because the opening of this will really, really help everything. All right, let's see if I've got gravel here. I do. I got plenty. Oh, and wait, I saw that. Tough. Don't really need dirt. Let me take that. We can experiment with some lighting. No. Bones. Sure, I'll take that. Good. Okay, good. Let's make our concrete powder. Oh, good. Actually ran out of sand. That's nice. You go there. Low on copper, but hey, we're about to go on an adventure, so it doesn't matter. Plus, we also saw the amount of copper that I had out there. Now, this is actually going to be just enough. Oh, did I pass the fences? I think I did. Is Houdini supposed to be in here? Yeah, Houdini's in there. All right. Well, I'll go back and grab the fences. I don't have anything else to do anyway. I also need to show this area some love, too. You can see where my focus has been low these many nights. Really over there. But now that this area is completed, I'm really happy with... We've got... Oh, yeah, and look at that. As we get closer, it'll... Oh, no, I guess not. That's cool. Being able to see the smoke. Yeah, the quaint village versus that big behemoth. What? I know I could also get sand and gravel from, like, the river here, but... I was also thinking, before I started the kind of Chamberton area, I was also thinking about, like, making a quarry, but that's not going to be needed. I will be perfectly fine. Oh yeah, it was here that I needed. That I saw the fences. We're just gonna walk back in. Say what's up to Steven. And you know what I think? A lot of people have been suggesting, you know, the roof, you just got to make it symmetrical and it should line up. Which I agree. It should. Which I think it started to right here. Right? Yeah. It started to, but maybe this one can be a flat building. You know, the shape is its drawing design. Drawing design. Its shape is what draws you to the design. There we go. Oh yes, I should make some of those. I'm wondering if I should try and excavate an entire stronghold after this. I mean, it'd be cool. Oh, I smell onions. I think. Actually, I can't. What do I smell? I don't know. I don't know what my wife is making for dinner. It's early tonight, actually. It's only 7 o'clock. So, that's nice. Oh, I think we're doing the taco bowls tonight. Yep. I could smell the, I think I smell the seasoning. Aha. Oh, yes. I'm glad I got those. Now, where else are we going to put this stuff other than... Well, first off, I'm going to dump the junk in here. Yeah, where I don't need all of this stuff. Cobblestone, you can chill out there. Oh, yeah, it is tacos. It is taco bowls. Good. Actually, I'm going to store this in the other place. That makes more sense. You can go in here. And you. And y'all. Oh, wait. No, I'm going to need some of that. Good. Yes. Perfect. And then we'll sleep on the way in. And then we can wrap everything up for the video today. Boom. And yes, I'm going to take a drink, so watch out for the free ASMR. Ah. Some good water. Oh, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Nice, nice. It's looking good. All right, gravel. I can store here for now. Oh, yes. And then let's see what we can do here. Yeah, because I want this to have a little bit of a... Actually, wait. There we go. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. There we go. How's that? Is that fine? I mean, sliding it up. Oh, yeah, but I do like the glow. Oh, wait. Should have some here. Ah, there you are. I think you know what I'm going to do. Oh, did I do? I did. So every other one. So here. Then. Nope. Cool. Okay. And then here. Well, I guess I could do one right here. How'd this look? I mean, yeah, it's kind of industrial. Well, I mean, it is. But I'm also trying to figure out I kind of like it. We'll have to see. What do I do? 4? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boom. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yeah. Some nice lights. Some industrial looking lights. And then what's nice about these blocks too is that if I just put one, what is this? Is this the center? If I put one in the center here, it'll change the entire like look. See how it turns all the light sources to like that kind of bluish glow? So yeah. A little cool tip. Now we can make our first ever. Oh wait, I got the deep slate. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say we can make our first ever concrete. Or our first ever batch of concrete, but we'll do this first. Just so I can, you know, make this road look decent. But eventually, yeah, I will make it so I can. Well, I'll make it so that the lights are the harsh industrial colored lights. And then I have. Okay, I think. So. One of the funny things now that we're like starting to talk about the end in Minecraft, like, you know, just the end dimension, not the end of the series. But one of the funny things that I think I have to do just to secure my survival is that I'm going to need to make like an airport. I'm going to have to make a Bean Valley airport because, well, let's just say, you know, I'm not the best at flying with Elytra, but look at this. Now this is how it works in action. Now I know there's like ways you can do like TNT harvesting and stuff, and of course I can upgrade that, but I mean for now you got to start somewhere. And just having this place to just place these blocks is honestly so much better. Because you're going to have to place it this way anyway if you're not doing like the quick farming or the TNT explosions. So might as well just do control. Might as well build a building out of it, you know? And also, if you're trying to build stuff like this, don't feel bad that it's not the most efficient thing in the world. Just be happy. You got something that works. Works is a relative term. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do this all on camera. Like, I'm not going to farm all my concrete on camera. But I thought it would be fun to just show the first inaugural batch of concrete being made. And I think it would be faster if I just dug like up. If I went down and just did like this. Yeah, I think it would. Let's see. I might not even have enough for a full batch on the racks that we have, but hey, that's what we have off-camera harvesting for. Yeah, I kind of like just standing up here right now. Yep. That's all we got. That's okay, though. All right, ready? Our first batch of concrete. And boom. Look at that. Just press a button. It's all cured. And then you go in with your efficiency. And then just dig down. Now, again, it's not the most efficient setup in the world. You know, I'm sure there's tons of the like dupers and stuff that people use to do mega builds, but like I said, the goal of like I like to play Minecraft in a realistic sense, as in, you know, I don't mind mega builds. I think it's a great way to express your creativity, but you know, I do it as someone who just wants to sit down and play. I tried to design my stuff in a way that you can easily copy it, and you know, someone, if you got 20 minutes, you could farm out a batch of concrete, you know. But now that we have concrete, we can start making the fun builds. Of course, after we build everything else, or after we have some adventuring. Oh, but now I want to make more stuff. I want to make cool stuff, but I'm gonna need time to I'm gonna need some time to actually farm this stuff, and then but that'll give us an excuse. Okay, so we're gonna have another adventure episode, because we'll have to go into, not only will we have to go find the end, but we'll also need to find our, what's it called? Also need to find, oh yes, the mine shaft for our rails, because I want to continue building that, and then we'll also need to find we'll need to start working on our nether highway. I should probably get some more netherite stuff, but look at that! Got our stacks of concrete, and we have our first finished product. Oh, did I just store it? No, go in this one. No, okay. Never mind. You can go in there. But that's awesome. Can't believe we finished it just in time to admire our factory at night. And you know what? I might just use the scaffolding real quick to take a look at what we've built. There we go. I think here will be... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. And you know what? I think we might... Oh, look at that. Can you stop? Place it right. Thank you. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful area. Oh, it's so nice. That's so cool. Oh, I mean, like, yeah, it's a big cube, you know, with a little warehouse on it, but, you know, we can always add more to it or something, add more details. But I mean, that just looks really good. And then with the galaxies too. Oh, say less. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this build. I hope you learned, you know, a controlled, creative way to make concrete. You know, you don't have to, I'm sure there's a lot of faster ways, but this is a decorative way to make concrete. And I hope you either learned something or enjoyed watching the video. I mean, just whatever, you know. So thank you for watching today, of course. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday for your faces to enjoy, but that's subject to change. Remember, Thanksgiving is, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with Thanksgiving. But thank you all for watching. Quick shout out to our members. If you're a member, you get a shout out at the end of every video. You get early access to the videos. You get members only channels in the Discords. And of course, when we scale up, you'll get, what's it called? When we scale up, you'll get, you know, cool things like discounts on merch, members only SMP, stuff like that. But thank you for your support. You don't have to do it. It's not expected, but it's greatly appreciated. All of the money that I'm earning goes back into the channel one way or another. So a quick shout out to Dope Han Solo, Granny Lee, Storycraft, Outdo Boy, Brian, Perfectly Damned, Aisha Parisian, Helen Beck, Maisie Chi, Crowstat 50, Janarita, Mikey, Plasco Cordova, Paul Catroni, Cats, Empty Pockets, Hamed Janahi, Nilgrim McNasty, Old Yarn, Black Haze, NZ Gary, APD 3984, Lisa Thomas, Michelle Crutchfield, Leo Sweeney, and Royal Squishy. Those are our members. But again, I appreciate all of you who choose to watch my videos, and I appreciate those who are silent viewers, who watch to go to bed, who watch in the background, who diligently watch. I just enjoy watching, or I enjoy it that you enjoy watching my videos. Next episode, like I said, we're going to venture off and try and find a stronghold using the old-fashioned way, but at Wago Warrior, I will store the coordinates in my mind. Oh my gosh. I will store the coordinates well, in my mind, but also refer back to the comments later. And yes, we'll do that. What is this? Oh, there's a whole cave down there. But yes, I'll store the coordinates so I can get Feather Falling 4. I don't know if it'll take me to the one you suggested. It should. It looked like it was decently close, actually. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, what goes on, what's the haps. But yeah, I don't know. Looks nice, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, yes. But thank you all for watching. This has been Minecraft Hardcore. I'm Beanin. Peace.